With the release of a new game comes a bunch of trash players. But it's okay because I'm here for you. Here are 5 tips for new World War III players. Number 1. Know your weapon, attachments, and equipment. Become one with your gun and memorize the recoil of the weapons you use more. And quickly find out which attachments work best with which guns. And don't worry, I'll have videos about all that stuff once I myself get better at the game too. But it might not sound like a tip, but really knowing your loadout is a big deal. And knowing your effective range is going to keep you alive. And you old BF4 players, you can't lie. It felt good when you mastered your favorite gun and it was like an extension of yourself. Number 2. Teamwork. This game works best when you work with your team, even if you don't use a mic. Watch what your teammates are doing and try to follow suit. And this is going to sound wrong, but use your teammates' depth to your advantage. If you see them go down, you know where to point your gun. Also, when capping objectives, always cover different angles. If 2 guys are covering the front, you cover the back, and vice versa. Listen for all the audio cues. If this game had good audio, that is. If you run meds, stick close to your squad and keep them healed up. Or if you run ammo, keep your squad topped off with ammo. And last thing, keep an eye on the minimap. If you have a lot of teammates on the left, then watch for the enemy on the right. Number 3. Leaning. If you come from any games that have leaning and you know how to lean competently, then skip to tip number 4. Okay, all the leaning noobs, listen. It doesn't actually help that much, but it looks cool. And of course, leaning works in a lot of situations, but you have to use it correctly. You can't just lean all the time, and leaning left is way more risky than leaning right. When you lean to the right, you only expose a small part of your body, but leaning to the left shows a lot more. When leaning, your optic obviously leans as well. So when using the ACOG, for example, careful not to miss your shots. Sometimes it might be confusing for newbies. Number 4. Countering vehicles. If you play TAC Ops, you already know the vehicles are overpowered. So I carry an RPG, but sometimes you want to use a quick secondary. So, when facing vehicles, either take cover fast when they approach or be prepared. Don't forget to look at the minimap to see enemy vehicles that have been tagged. And RPGs do a lot of damage, but did you know the vehicles have a camera you can shoot with small arms? And when you break it, you can't use the vehicle in first person and you can't aim accurately at all. So if you have a good angle or you got a sniper, help your team out by popping that camera. Number 5, the last tip. Map knowledge. I won't lie and act like I know any of the maps. I didn't play the first test and I'm just as new as you guys. But I'm learning fast, and map knowledge is one of the most important things to get down fast. If you got sniped from a weird angle or peek, remember that spot and check before crossing. Or if you know a certain part of the map is a choke point, prepare by placing yourself in the right position at the right time. And most people who play games aren't very good. Just like in sports, a lot of kids play, but only a few start. It all comes down to the work you put in. If you really want to be good at World War III, learn the maps, learn the guns, and learn the way the community plays the game, because even that will be ever changing. I'm really enjoying playing this game, and yes, it needs work, and yes, it could be a lot better, but their heads seem to be in the right place, at least for now. If this video helps you, slide me over a sub, and I'll slide you over a hug. No? Too much? Okay. Thanks for watching. Wait. Guys, come back. One more thing before I go. I really am having a great time playing World War III, so if you guys want me to make a specific video regarding World War III, let me know in the comments. I reply to almost every one. And I want to make a channel Discord soon, but I don't know what I'm doing. If any of you guys want to help me out creating a Discord in the near future, once again, hit me up in the comments. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about the future of World War III. They've had some bumps in the road, but I can't wait to see the finished product. The dev team has worked really hard bringing this game back from the dead. Now it's up to us, the players, to keep it alive. But of course, the devs have to do their part and keep it optimized. but at the end of the day, the game looks good and feels good most of the time. Now, to end this video, here's a little bit of somewhat entertaining gameplay with the M417.
Potwierdzam eliminację wroga. Opatrunki!
Genutzt werden. Telefonleitungen